Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the next 3 months. It's timeless, so whenever you're drawn to this, we'll take a card for each month from each pile here, and then we'll dive into the guidance for it, or find out the reason why these cards are coming out. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, the first month is Ego Spirit. Spirit has your back. Now, this is a 5, and 5s are change. So they're telling you that the universe and spirit are looking out for you and they're propping you up here. So don't be frightened to connect in with them, because if you don't ask for help from spirit or the universe, they won't come in. So somebody's got your back here. Have a wee look to see what's going on. Show me clearly. The 5 of Cups. The Strength card, which is a Leo card. Leo energy, rather. The 8 of Pentacles. And the Aries energy, the Emperor here. Now, this really is about past disappointments. And what we need to do here is we need to let these go, because there's no use crying over these cups that have spilt here. We need to focus on the present and the blessings that we have. If things have gone, they weren't meant for you. You weren't meant to have them. And that can be difficult. But 5s are change, and we've both got change. 2 5s here. So change is imperative. So let the past disappointments go. It's time to be strong and courageous and look to the future. Now, this courageous card can be difficult to hear if you're going through emotionally troubled times. But what we're talking about here is if you reflect back on what you've been through in the past and you've survived, you're always stronger than you give yourself credit for. And this is about being confident and independent. And it's about taking control of the situation now. Now, the situation might have been with regards to a controlling boss, a controlling person, controlling partner, whatever. This is time to let all that go. It's time to speak up for yourself and be courageous. It might be that you have to do that in this case. But more often than not, for this purpose of today, we're talking about you taking control and having the confidence and the discipline to go forward. Now, this could be in any area of your life, anything that's tangible, everyday things, money, work, relationships, environments. This is about you being disciplined and focusing on what you have. Now, it can be that, if you've hit a glass ceiling, you might want to develop your skills and be courageous, take on a course because you want to be promoted, for example. But this is well-balanced decisions. The Emperor is somebody who makes well-balanced, disciplined, intelligent decisions with regards to growth and prosperity. Now, you need to be focused and put the work in. That's the thing. So let the past go. It's time to get focused on whatever it is you're desiring, whether it be building your finances, your work life, to building your home, or working on your relationships and whatever this represents. It's time for you to take control of that. Now, this could be a good boss that comes in as well. It's somebody who could give you a lot of advice, who's very established, that takes you on if you're looking for a new job or a new place to live. But really, this is about getting focused again on the present and taking control and having the courage to go forward now, to deal with whatever is coming next. Now, we have here being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Now, this really is, again, a card of reminding you to go with the tide. Don't fight against what's happened in the past. Accept what's happened. There's a lot of acceptance needed so that you can go forward. Go forward, because it's like battling an upstream current. If you do that, you're making life difficult for yourself. If you accept what's happened and gone on, it makes it a heck of a lot easier. So, like I say, look at the blessings you have here, let the disappointments go, accept what's happened, and things will definitely become easier. And you'll be able to tune in with your intuition in any ways that could guide you to go forward. And remember, the angels have got your back here. The 3 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy, which can mean choice. It might mean relationships for some of you as well. And the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Now, what we've got here is choices that need to be made. Now, when you're making choices, we did speak about it being a spiritual journey, which is what we're accepting here. If we're letting the disappointments go, it was meant to happen. So that can be here. That can mean that as well. This could be you going to bigger companies or changing employment as well. It could be universities, establishments, professional bodies, police, whatever this is, represents, you're getting the gist. This is you choosing to do right by yourself as well. It's to do with your traditional values. So that comes into being when you're having to make choices. So be true to yourself here. Know where your boundaries lie, definitely, and make choices that are right for you. And that could be in respect to anything we've spoken about in your everyday life, or it can be with respect to relationships. So if you're letting past disappointments go, it could be you're meeting somebody here and you could have a better relationship that leads to marriage, or a more progressive type of relationship. That's just an example. And that definitely won't be for everybody. But you're getting the gist of what I'm saying to you. Things are improving here because you're being your true authentic self. You're taking control and you're making good choices. And what happens when you show courage and you accept things in life, you start to go towards happier times. Now, this could be somebody coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, who could be a good partner, a good friend, a good lover, business partner, but somebody who's very kind, who could support you at this time as well. Now, this is a person who's emotionally stable and makes good emotional decisions regardless of what's going on around them. They're not somebody who gets easily flustered. They're somebody who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very in control of their emotions. So this could be you coming to that stage, or it could be someone else coming in that could support you or help you at this time. And you're being reminded here to have some fun. So there could be anniversaries coming up, invitations coming up, but be around the people that you trust, especially if you've been going through emotional times, upsetting times. Be around people you can trust. So go out with your friends and have some fun. There's no harm in that either. Patience. Patience. It's a number 7, and 7's a spiritual card for me. So patience is needed here. So in month 3, let's see what that's about. The World card. The Star card, which is Aquarius energy. The 6 of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are brand new beginnings. We've got a healing type energy here from letting things go in the first month. So we're starting to heal. We're starting to get new hope and rejuvenation starting to come in because we're going with the flow in things. So great things happening there. Progression as well. Hope, rejuvenation and healing. And what happens is we start to clear out our mental thoughts as well. We start to see clearer because we're making good choices. We've let the past go. We're taking control of things and we start to move forward with mental clarity here. Now, it is going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. There is a healing process that's needed. It will take time to build things, focus, decide whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But this is definitely going to be beneficial for you because you're going to start, and we're talking about going with the flow, we're talking about water here, and we're talking about water again. So this here is you moving from choppy waters into calmer waters through letting disappointments go, most definitely. And you'll start to get clarity and you'll start to see the path you need to go down. You'll start to be able to connect in with your intuition and move forward into calmer times. And what happens then is there's new opportunities come in and new chapters start to open up for you. So these new opportunities could be to do with finances. If you're focusing on finances or your job, there could be increased finances for you. Like I say, you could find a better job or you could be promoted. This could also be windfalls sometimes, or inheritances coming in as well that can help. But there's a brand new chapter waiting to come in for you. And this chapter, when you start it, you'll never look back. This can also be new homes, new contracts, new cars, anything like that. But definitely to do with everyday things and the prosperity of abundance, working towards abundance. Because we did say you need to focus and work on things. And with Pentacles, it's everyday things. We do have to put the work in. But you're more than capable of doing that. You've got the skills. If you let the disappointments go and take control of this, there's great things and new chapters could start to come in. You'll start to see the way forward for yourself. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.